Hi y'all, real quick here, just want to pop in before I finish this edit. I just want to talk briefly about what my local multi-GP chapter is doing. They are calling it the Limited Class. It has been getting a lot of traction, both positive and negative. Prop Wash magazine, digital magazine, whatever it is, just did a pretty cool article on it featuring a paragraph by yours truly. I'll try to put a link for that in the description. I've never really done that before, so we'll try to figure that out. I'm sure it's easy. Limited class, lots of fun. It is not well. They call it limited class because you're limited to certain things. Other than that, it's wide open, and the limitations are these and only these at the moment. I believe that they are. I heard talks of them actually working with Brother Hobby to get specific motors for limited class. But right now it's Emax red bottoms, the OG red bottoms, and 5040 tri-blades. Cyclones not included. I know people with the King Kong Racecraft, which is what I've been running, and like some Dal 5040s, but not the Cyclones. A 1500 mAh LiPo up to 1600. It has to be within a certain weight range, and overall weight has to be 600 grams. And I was able to do that by just taking one of my old freestyle rigs, throwing some red bottoms on it, getting some spec props, and some 1500s, and a GoPro, which they highly encourage to get to weight is to run a GoPro, because we want all kinds of sweet HD footage of this racing, because this racing is not like open class at all. It's a lot of tight group racing because everybody's going relatively the same speed. It is way more about pilot skill than machine capability. So far, a lot of the HD footage that we've gotten from these races are pretty awesome. The track we just raced that is up right now, currently, Alex Van Hover, who scoffed at it at first, came out yesterday and was racing Seamus's Spec Quad, aka Big Caddy, and was liking it a lot. It's actually one of Alex's, well, it used to be Alex's main frames, the Win 5, but weighted down with red bottoms on, and he was flying it and having fun and was able to fly for 4 minutes. That's how long we were flying on this track, 4 minutes. He was able to keep it in the air for 4 minutes and put down like 20-some laps or something like that. I don't know. I mean, that might be high, but anyways, he was going literally like 6 seconds faster than any of us can do on a limited class quad. 4-cell, 600 grams, with a GoPro, and red bottom motors, 5040 tri-blade props. I believe Seamus runs the Racecraft props as well. It's a lot of fun. It's about pilot, not machine. I really enjoy it. A lot of people say it can't be done, but we're doing it over and over and over again. They said people were saying we couldn't run 2-minute laps. We were running 4-minute laps, or 4-minute races on this track, because it's nothing but gates, but it's so challenging that you can't go fast enough to drain your battery in 4 minutes. I mean, I was coming down literally at half of, like 40% after 4 minutes on this track, because I suck, and I have to go so slow to make it through the track that I'm barely pulling any amps. So I just wanted to pop in here real quick and explain that a little bit. I'll link the article in the, I almost said show notes because I'm so used to listening to the FPV show. I should have been wearing that hat, not the stupid fox ear hat, but it was the closest one. Anywho, yeah, a lot of fun. Hopefully other chapters pick it up so we can, maybe do some traveling around to other chapters doing limited class races. Bladed Fury, forgot to say that. Bladed Fury Limited Class. Look it up on Facebook. Bladed Fury has a Facebook group of its own, and Limited Class, Bladed Fury's Limited Class has its own Facebook page as well. You can also find that article on there too. This day was a lot of fun. On top of racing this track with limited class, we did something also that was in just crazy, crazy fun. We were chasing Mike Fredericks, aka Hatrix, playing around with streamers, and put some lipos, put some whooping on some lipos, because we were just screaming to keep after this plane. It was a lot of fun. And so without further ado, here it is.
There's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. that thing?
Yeah! Yeah!
Did you kill that thing?
How? What? How? How?
No.
How? No, it's a...